Hi, everyone. Welcome to today's immigration attorney chat. I am Ebony Anuforo, a New Jersey based immigration attorney and also the host of the Immigrant Blueprint, where I share immigration news, helpful tips, and also answer frequently asked immigration related questions. Now, today I want to talk about one of the newest updates from USCIS regarding the medical form I-693. So, the United States Citizenship and Immigration Services, also known as USCIS, removed their 60-day rule for the I-693 medical exam form. So, green card applicants can now submit their medical exam form up to 2 years after the civil surgeon has signed the form. Now, the I-693 form is a document that must be completed by a USCIS approved physician when an intending immigrant is applying to become a lawful permanent resident, or AKA a green card holder. Now, with this new change, green card applicants can now submit their medical form up to 2 years after it was actually signed. And generally, just so you have some background, all individuals who are applying for a green card through adjustment of status by completing and filing the form I-485 are also required to undergo a medical exam, again by a USCIS designated and approved physician, also known as a civil surgeon. Now, this is required to ensure that the individual who is applying for the green card is not inadmissible to the U.S. based on a public health ground. Now, previously, applicants were required to have an approved civil surgeon sign the form I-693 no more than 60 days before submitting their green card application. However, during the COVID pandemic, USCIS had temporarily suspended this requirement, and now they've decided to institute this change permanently. Now, this is good news because many applicants were receiving RFEs, which is a request for evidence, from USCIS to submit new medical forms for the forms that were outside of their 60-day requirement. Now, this, would require applicants to now have to rebook and reprocess a whole new medical exam with a civil surgeon, which could lead to extra money being spent for these exams. Now, with the 60-day rule being removed, the medical form will be valid for 2 years from the date of the signature on the actual form. Now, although this update allows for a little bit more flexibility, it's important for applicants to still keep in mind that green card processing times can take up to 2 years and sometimes even more, depending on the type of case. So you still want to have this in the back of your mind and consider this when you're completing and filling out your I-693 medical form. Now, I hope that you found this information helpful. If you have any questions and would like us to answer it during one of our immigration attorney chats on this platform, feel free to leave a comment, or you can reach out by clicking the link in the description box. If you have an immigration question that is more personal in nature, you can call or text to book a consultation with either me or a member of my team. And our number is 201-565-0099. Immigration is federal law, so we can represent you no matter where you're located in all 50 states and around the world. So if you're interested in booking consultation, go ahead and reach out to us. Again, thank you so much for joining me on today's immigration chat. If you have any questions, reach out, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Take care. Bye.